What is the budget section of the grant proposal? It's usually the first section read by the grant maker. It's a translation of the entire proposal into numbers and figures. It should be carefully planned and looked over before submitting. It must be realistic in terms on how much needs to be spent on line items. You must not ask for too much, thinking the funder might cut the budget. And you must not ask for too little, thinking the funder will be happy your program is saving them money. What line items should be included in the projected revenues portion of the budget? Fee for service income. This is money paid by clients for services rendered. Unrelated business income. This is money generated from business activities. Income taxed at corporate rates. Grants, corporate, foundation, and government. Income from special fundraising events based on net, not gross income. Deduct the costs associated with holding the event. Contributions. Individuals account for 85% of charitable contributions annually. Appeal letters and major and special gifts, unrestricted and program-specific contributions. Endowment income. An endowment fund may be established. The interest earned is a separate line item. What line items should be included in the expected expenses? Salaries. It determines what personnel are necessary to do the job. How many hours, days, weeks, or months required to get tasks done. Use different line items for each employee or position. Employee benefits, employer-paid taxes, workers' comp, medical and dental insurance coverage, retirement plans. Contract personnel, temporary staff assistants, independent contractors, rent, large expenses. A portion of rental costs can be included. Equipment. List any item used exclusively for the program. Computers, medical supplies, camera equipment, vehicles, etc. Other expense items. These are smaller and minor expenses, which include telephones, photocopying, printing, insurance, supplies, travel, membership dues, and conferences. What other costs can be added to the budget? The executive salary can be allocated when at least 10% of his or her time is spent supervising the program. The square footage of the nonprofit organization's office space can be dedicated to the program activities. What are in-kind contributions? Goods and services donated to the program. They are non-monetary support. If items are donated, then program does not need to pay with cash. What is a cash flow analysis? It illustrates the ebb and flow of money coming in and out of your program. It projects whether or not your program will have enough funds to operate effectively. It's done on a monthly basis. Must make adjustments if less money is expected to come in from sources. It's a planning tool and used as an internal document, not usually part of the proposal. What is a financial statement? It's an account of the nonprofit organization's financial history. It informs the reader what happened to the money. It reports the total amount of assets at the beginning of the fiscal year and their value at the end of the period. It determines whether or not they are fiscally sound. What questions will the funder pose concerning financial stability? Does the nonprofit organization have a sound fiscal plan to reduce its debt? Does management have the experience and financial knowledge to lead the nonprofit organization going forward? And does the board of directors have a financial committee?